you building your Harley on a solid foundation? We're going to tell you the most crucial things you can do to ensure maximum power. Click the link in the upper right corner to see this video in email format. A weak foundation will rob your Harley's power.
There's 4 things that make up a good foundation to build on. Air cleaner, talk about that a little. Exhaust, tune, and heat reduction.
Don't be underwhelmed with minimal power increase.
We find that there's 4 characteristics to a high-performance air cleaner system.
The first is a free-flowing element. The second is an external breather system that only allows cool, clean, oxygen-rich air to enter into the system. The third is getting rid of the EPA-conforming hot box. And the fourth is what happens to the air after it passes through the filter element.
And that's very important.
Get rid of that OEM hotbox.
Factory air cleaners are very restrictive, and it ends up, they're in an enclosed box that actually heats up the air before it gets into the engine.
Stop choking your Harley.
And you just look at these pictures and think about all that crap going into your engine. And you can thank the EPA. People say, oh, Harley knows what they're doing. Look at Harley never did anything but external breather systems until the EPA made them start doing internal, feed it in internally, because they know it's bad. And so just look at all these pictures, all this crap going in. An external breather system gets rid of that. That's why your engine lasts longer.
The right exhaust will heat up or help cool down your engine.
The factory exhaust is overly restrictive. And when you have the slip-ons that have all those baffles in it, your engine is having to work much harder to expel that exhaust out the end of the pipe.
Get the most power increase per dollar spent.
How can something that is so small produce such a big increase in power? And people have asked for proof and this and that. And you can bring up on the screen, Dwayne, right now, what we've had for years on our website is Thunder Torque insert before and after dyno charts. And we just did 2 days doing different dyno polls on different bikes. And we tried Thunder Torque inserts in 4 of them. And we have the results that we're going to share with you today.
An optimized tune will increase power.
So all twin cams come from the factory too lean. Not enough fuel mixed with the air, and that makes them run too hot. M8s do not come nearly as lean. They're not horribly lean like the twin cams, and you can see a report in the description below.
There are many tuning options out there.
The Screaming Eagle tuners are EPA compliant, which means they're still going to be too lean. I mean, they are enriched a bit from the factory tune, but they're still too lean. That's just a fact of it. And the XIED or the VIED, they're dynamic. They will enrich in the tune anywhere from 13.7 to 14.0, and that's the air-fuel ratio. And it's almost guaranteed that if you have a Screaming Eagle tuner, you're not that rich. You're still lean.
Reducing heat is crucial for performance.
Over the years, we've had a lot of people tell us, we don't know what we're talking about regarding cooling the engines down. Harley knows what they're doing. They test the bikes, you know, for thousands of miles in 110-degree heat in Arizona. And, you know, the Harley engineers and designers, you know, can't be wrong, and how can we know better? Well, I'm pretty sure the Harley engineers do know that they're making a bike that's going to self-destruct if it runs how it runs from the factory. But they can't do anything about it.
There are many low and no-cost ways to lower temps.
So on to the 10 tech tips on how to get your bike cooler, more comfortable, and running better.
Free and low cost.
Low cost and no cost mods.
Right.
Thanks for watching this video version of our email. There is a link in the description below to see the actual full email.